There's this question I feel as men, we will keep asking, but we never find the answer to that question until the second coming of Jesus Christ. What do women want?
Okay, let's go.
Welcome to this episode of the Viewpoint Podcast. My name is Junior. On this episode, ladies and gentlemen, a video is trending on Twitter. There is this a street quiz where a lady was asked what would she do in case her man or her boyfriend cheats on her. The reply was not what we were looking for. I mean, some of us were looking for. Okay. So that is one side of the story. A lady, on the other hand, decided to share her opinion on the story. Let's watch the video first.
A man who doesn't cheat. You are with a man and is faithful to only you. I see them as red flag. As a man, you have to cheat. Cheat. Let me see you cheating.
Hey. I asked him, like, meme bread. Guys, we are really suffering. How do you explain this? How? You mean when our faithful men are red flags? Hey, my goodness. When did we get here? So you see, when some people start saying that this is an F-up generation, some people don't understand. This generation is an F-up generation, seriously. Because how do you explain this? A faithful guy, a faithful man is a red flag. How? And you see, this same lady in some years to come, they'll put this same question to her, and the response will be different. Oh, I want a faithful man, a man who is caring, a man who will not cheat, blah, blah, blah. This same lady. Wow, this is crazy. Guys, this is, I mean, remember, bro. And so you see, it brings me back to the same question I'm asking, like, what do women want? Because today you are saying you want a faithful man, tomorrow the same person you are saying a faithful man is a red flag. How? So what do you really want? Is it a faithful man or a man who cheats? I don't get it. Seriously, I really don't get it. This is really an F-up generation, if you ask me. So yeah, that's for the lady. But I mean, she was trending for some time, okay? Where the issue, or how it switched to the other side, where another lady had to come in with regards to the trending stuff, is the fact that there was this lady who decided to share her opinion on that particular video. Okay? And then I think the guys on Twitter decided not to agree with her, and then they had to come for her. So let me read what the lady said in response to the video. So he said, I'm a girl, but I agree with her on the cheating aspect. We as women love competition. For me, Akusia, so that's the lady's name. If I go through my man's phone and don't see him flirting with other girls and all that, I will start feeling some type of way. It makes me feel like I am with a man no other woman wants. But if I see you flirting with one or two girls in your DMs and all that nasty stuff with other women, it makes me happy and motivates me to work harder to the top. It makes me happy knowing other women are trying to have my man, but can't because I have him. Women need competition, but it doesn't mean you should make cheating your priority. Jah Jehovah. How do you explain this? How do you explain this? You call this a competition, like your man flirting with other people, doing nasty stuff in his DM. Wow. So yeah, that was your response to the video, and then the guys have to come for her. So you see, these are some of the things when these ladies you do or you see. I mean, some guys will then decide to capitalize on it. I mean, and then start misbehaving. Some guys I know, like someone like Joe, Bisky, Peter, Eben. I mean, those squad. I mean, they're watching me. They know what I'm talking about. Some of these guys will capitalize on these kind of things, and then they will start misbehaving. But now go and check. There is this faithful guy somewhere who is even reading more books on how to become more faithful, more loyal. What do you think when, I mean, guys like us start seeing these kind of videos? They will start switching. I mean, for me, nah. You get it? I don't know. I really don't know what some of you girls want, sincerely speaking. Why would you say you prefer a man who be flirting with girls and be doing naughty stuff with them? Why, madam? Why? And think of all faithful guys when they won't pay be. In some years to come, you come back and then you'll be saying, so it's when you do these kind of things and then the guy decides to capitalize on it and then start misbehaving. You then come back and then be telling us that men are cheat, men are trash, men are this, men are that. I mean, come on. Majority of the things, okay, some of the issues we are having with regards to relationship is being caused by some of these things, some of these comments. So what do women really want? Because today you ask them of their spec, they give you something different. The next day, something different. How do you even understand women? I mean, shout out to the creator himself. I feel he is one who created women, okay? I mean, trust me. He will find it difficult in understanding his own creation. Sincerely speaking, because, I mean, sometimes when you're having a conversation with some, I'm not generalizing it, okay, but some girls, okay, and you realize the kind of response they're giving to some specific questions, you have to ask yourself, wait, really? Because it's like they don't know what they want. Today she wants this, the next day she doesn't want it, the next day she wants the next thing. I mean, how do you explain this? Because so, and man, because I want to say, I just want to know, sincerely speaking, share with me your opinions in the comment section. What do you think about the video? What is your take on it? Let me know. My name is Junior.
Okay, let's go.